That's some good tea. Good evening, everyone. I hope you are having a nice, warm, cozy Thursday evening. Chat, we're about to get more ice and sleet in my neck of the woods. I'm not happy about it. And because it's supposed to go on through tonight until about noon tomorrow, I am working from home tomorrow. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll be getting up at my usual time. I'll just be sitting at my work laptop basically most of the day, just working on stuff from there. Because I am not driving out in that icy nonsense again. I did that Tuesday, and Tuesday was basically enough to tell me, like, next time that happens, we stay home. Because we're not doing that again. People don't know how to drive. Honestly, like, it's a good way to look at things now that I have a job where I can do that and have the ability to work on stuff from home. Because working from home would not have worked with my past couple jobs. I'll tell you that much. Also, chat, I also nearly burned my hand making tea tonight, so I think that's a good indicator of how tonight's gameplay session might go. You know, just all my dexterity points and stuff, they don't seem to be with me tonight, so we'll see how that goes. It might make for some good content. We'll see. I'm just sipping on some of that good old throat coat tea. Streamers, if you guys don't get throat coat tea, I highly recommend you do. It's going to be a good way to preserve your voice, especially when you have to do a lot of talking, a lot of voicing, and yeah. Now I use the flavor packs for my tea. Well, because of the specific brand of tea I'm using for throat coat, I kind of have to boil water first and then pour it over the bag. So that's why I almost ended up in the situation I was in tonight. Unfortunately, drinking the throat coat tea won't give me that deep, bassy ASMR voice. You guys are stuck with the dork. But hopefully, it makes me sound clearer and a little bit more pleasant to listen to. Alright, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. Tonight, we are doing the Bloodborne. We're gonna continue our shenanigans there. And I actually, honestly, don't really remember where we were. Well, 80 felt like 83. Honestly, I wish it got up to 80 here. Like, the highest we got was, like, yesterday was close to 50. And then it dropped back down again. So, like, this weekend, we're just gonna be in, like, low temps again. And I am quite sick of it. I'm quite sick of it, chat. I've had enough of the heckin' inconvenience powder and the ice and the cold weather. Just, I'm ready for spring. Which I know isn't really hitting until later this month, but still, I'm ready for spring. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. I think I've yammered on, like, a good decent amount now. I think it's time to get to video game. I think you guys have waited long enough for me to get back to playing video game. Specifically this video game where I potentially die a lot. I think you guys look forward to that, maybe. I don't know. Also, we are trying out some new settings with the stream tonight. Had to install Where Winds Meet so I can install and play other games. Oh, yeah, it is kind of a chonky game. If you don't have, like, a good, like, 2 terabyte drive to save it on, yeah, it's kind of a chonky game. Honestly, like, with most games nowadays, like, I'd say having a 2 terabyte drive is kind of the minimum. It's not as chonky as Woowa? Maybe so. But alright, we got video game to do. We can turn this back on, and then I have to throw Spotify into the void. Be gone with you. But yeah, so quick yamity do. I did mess with the settings on meld, so our encoding setting is now very fast. So it's like the fastest as far as like encoding and stuff. So I don't know how that's affecting you guys' stream quality, but I also messed with the bit rate because I noticed we were kind of like a bit low for like YouTube and Twitch. So I kind of put that in the nice middle spot, a nice crisp 5K bit rate. So we'll see how that works out for us. We'll see if this helps with the glitching thing. And if not, the other thing I did want to say tonight is I think after this weekend, after I finish doing some recording for, I think, if I'm recalling correctly, should be my last group project thing that I had like lined up. We're going to take the computer and we're going to go into surgery because we got all the pieces for the upgrade. I think it's time, high time, we put the new version of the stream computer together with all the new bits and pieces. We are in here blooding and or borning. Hello, Half-Nots. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're just getting... Well, we're not just getting started. We're getting started on tonight's run. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, but welcome in. Happy to have you here. But yeah, Chad, as I was saying, the plan is finish my recording obligations, because I just got like one last thing to do this weekend. Set of vocals and video and that kind of stuff. And then we shall commence with the upgrades. And the upgrades will be good. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yarnham. Okay. And an emerler. We'll mute that. And yeah, okay. Alright, now, if I'm recalling correctically, we were kind of... We made a lot of progress. We kind of maybe sort of had a run-in with another hunter, and it was not a good time, so we're not going to fight that guy just yet. I think we were like making our way downtown around and finding a few other things. That's right, we found that whole down area, and there was a boss we were getting ready to fight. So I think that's where we're going to start off with tonight and see how that goes. We didn't actually see the boss, mind you. We just sort of like saw it like standing off in the distance, you know, menacingly as it does. Alright, we're making our way down the town. Walking fast and we're homebound, but double. Wood, please break my fall. Ow. You didn't break my fall. Well, only a little bit. You broke my fall a little bit. Okay, Okay, there's that one. What? No day. You and your blanket thinking you can hide from me? I am not a vision-based predator. Ooh, bloodstone, gemstone. Alright, okay. Further down the hole we go. That's right. There was that tower. That's right. Think. Mind you, it's been like, I want to say a good like 2 weeks or so now since I played the game. So I'm catching my bearings. I'm catching my bearings. Oh nope! Get out of my face, Fuzzy Wuzzy. Go back to puppy playtime. Then again, I think he's a little too raggedy for puppy playtime. The Cyber Demon on Doom 2016? I believe in her. Yes, the wolf. Okay, hang on. Has anybody seen Metal Wolf? He's not around right now, is he? No? No? Alright. Can you guys keep a secret? Okay. Yep, keep a secret. Alright. Don't tell him this happened. You'd be very upset. Oh, shoot. Hang on. I gotta fix something on my YouTube side. Okay, you fix you. YouTube Studio, we fix you. Yeah, I was like ghost floating like a half person there on the YouTube side. I was missing my whole lower half. It was improper. All right. And we'll turn that off. Put that right there. And I think that should be good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now to find out where that one thing was hiding. I know it was around here. I know it was specifically like one church we had run into. Oh, look, another wolf. I didn't kill you, brother. Ow. Yeah, okay, you know what? I got greedy. I got greedy. A third? They always travel in threes for some reason. Okay, I think it... No, it wasn't this way. I keep forgetting these things have it. Whoa! Keep forgetting that some of them have the cries from Mothra for some reason. Masura. Masura. That's right. It was like heading up this way-ish. Homie, why you hanging out there? I found you out. You thought you were being sneaky. I found you out. You really thought you could? Alright, you should be... Yep, right there. Right where I left you. And you got yellow eyes, so you're easy to kill. Gotta love it. Oh. What do you mean I don't have a pebble? What do you mean, Meld? What do you mean? Also, hello, HK. How are you doing? Okay, I think Meld's just having the fitsies. Yep, okay, so YouTube was just having the fitsies with Meld. That's all. How you doing, HK? How things been going with you? I noticed you've been streaming. Been playing a little bit of that Pet the Exile. Oh, yeah, that's right. It is POA day for you tomorrow. Nice. Very nice. What class are you gonna be running? Alright, come on. Come on. Stick it, move, stick it, move. Alright, the second hit got me. But you know what? That's fine. I can live. Ah, not the gribbity grabbers. Not the fuzzy wuzzies. Playing traps. Gonna start a Sabo, then switch to Trickster later. Ooh. Okay. I might have to check some of that out, because really, like, I haven't dug in too far into any of the stuff on Path of Exile 1. Again, I've been living more in Path of Exile 2 territory, and being rather stubborn about, you know, trying to play a warrior class, and yeah. That game does not like melee classes. It does not. It's improved. Jake, I just sent you something. Oh, no. What did you just send me? Oh, yeah, I saw that. My wallet's in danger. My wallet's in danger. I mean, if it sticks to the pattern of, like, how much skins in D4 usually cost, it'll probably be something like 20 bucks. Or 25 bucks, now that I think about it. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Diablo 4 just released some news today in regards to the upcoming expect, mostly because of the new class coming out, Warlock. And so they wanted to show all the cool things you can do with the D4 version of Warlock, which honestly, like, looks really cool. I think I'm probably going to run a Vanguard build on that one, just because you can be, you know, hopping around as the demons and ride a Hellhound and all that stuff. I thought that was cool. But they had that, and then they announced that they're having a collab with Doom, the Dark Ages. And of course, you can have the Doom guy skin on Barbarian. And I can already feel the $20 leaving my wallet. And I think they had variations of the Doom guy look for the other classes too. So, like, I think the Druid, the male Druid, had the look of the giant robot in Doom the Dark Ages, and Paladin looked like it was different variation of Doom Guy's look, so I'm excited. I'm excited for that. I'm excited to, like, actually mess around with Warlock, too, and also all the class changes that got coming in that game. Like, it's looking to be nuts, and as thorough as they were with, like, giving you such variety with Warlock, that tells me that they're really going to build, like, even further with the other classes and hopefully bring them up to that level. Because we thought, like, Paladin was, like, going to be the standard bearer. No. Warlock's probably going to be the one that's probably, like, the one that, like, set the bar for how well thought out their class builds can be. And I welcome it. Alright, now I remember us being here. I remember it very well. Is this going to be painful? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just aura farming, don't mind me. Bloodstar Beast! Okay, come on. What do you got? What do you got for me? Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. Getting greedy. Okay, come on. Come on. Huh. First try. Chad, I did it. I have officially had my one being good at the game moment of the stream. It's all downhill from here. Yeah, that was actually a pretty easy one to read. You know, pretty simple. Doll lady, are you asleep?
Welcome home, good hunter.
She was having a yappy.
Must have drifted off. What is it you desire?
Ma'am, you're a doll. I don't know how you need sleep, but you know what? You can have it.
Let me stand.
All right. Should probably put some into blood tinge, maybe, or skill. I mean, strength's pretty good. Endurance, we could always use more stamina. I'm definitely much more melee fighter.
Farewell, good may you.
Workshop. Okay, we need more shards. Repair. Can I put a third blood gem? Nope. Cannot. Alright, looks like we're pretty set on our loadout right now.
Most of the holy chalices and the few were lost, but if the one of the holy, yet the town it was burned, the perfect.
Burn for fear of beasts. Yeah, so we gotta head back to that other part of town where we were dealing with the other hunter. I think that's where we gotta go. How we doing on blood vials? We're good. We're good. Antidote, we could use a bit more antidote. A couple Molotovs wouldn't hurt either. All right. Can't believe we're just still in Yarnum after all this. Church of the Good Chalice. That's where we're at. Where we were at. Where we were at. Huh, okay, so... Stream performance is still pretty flatlined. Oh, hey. More antidote. Delicious. I like that candy. Yep. Sorry, I got a notification. So we beat up the beast. And we got the chalice. Oh, wait a minute. Does that mean, like, that area with the tower is... okay, I'm starting to put the puzzles together.
I'm starting to see the greater picture.
I think there was a save point at one of them, I think. Hang on.
I can see everything.
Alright, you were... that thing that I just killed. Broke your pots. Let's see if they do actually have a spot closer to where I was hunting before. Do, 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 do. Don't mind me just being distracted. Being distracted. Nope. Alright, back to old Yurnham. We gotta run the gauntlet again, my good goobs. should probably finish off this tea before it gets too cold. My throat is well coated. Just wake a few things, and then we gotta deal with Mr. Shooty Mans up here. And his good friend, Mr. Fluffy Waffles. Weren't there a bunch of Boyds hanging out over here, or was that a different rooftop? I think that might have been a different rooftop. Neat. Ah, damn it. Caught me when I was thinking about checking something. Jerk. You fiend, I say. You foolish fool. Oh, that's right. There's like stuff over here too. Okay. Welcome to the most ADHD gameplay of Bloodborne, where I am thinking about 5 different things at once. Please enjoy your stay. Didn't even need to use the dodge button for that one. Okay, might have needed to use the dodge button for that one. Why is out? One of you boys out. Gemstone. Gemstone. All right. And now we do what we call, in the old days, making a break for it. Ready? Here we go. Ow, 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 ow. Well, heck. I overshot it. I overshot it. I thought I was doing it right. Okay, well, you know what? It's a Bloodborne stream. A death was bound to happen. The fact that I hadn't died yet was a Christmas miracle. Unfortunately, Santa came to collect. Ow. Juked him. Everybody and the mother has a notification going off tonight. That's right. I wanted to first make sure this Fuzzy Wuzzy's taken care of. Okay. Real quick. Just making sure something is working like I intend it to be working. Because we did get that weird notification earlier about my YouTube stream being not working. Okay, still going apparently. Yay! At least I hope. You first. Bonk, bonk, bonk. You second. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, you have my stuff. Thank you. Bonk, bonk. Dash bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, you only needed 2 bonks. Use the 2 bonk Timmy. Ow. Fine, fine. Pay my recompense for that joke. Okay, now we run. And then we slowly... okay, good. The vending machine won't give you a cheeseburger. Oh, you're also playing Doom 2016? Oh, well. You know, given the state of Mars in that game, I don't think you're going to get any cheeseburgers there, Rathlon. I think they're fresh out. And any cheeseburgers you do find are likely a little bit on the probably rotted on the inside side of things. Hey, buddy, shoot at me! Ow, 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 ow. My hubris. My hubris. Ow, ow, ow. My further hubris. Thank goodness I have so many, like, blood vials. Imagine if I didn't. Imagine if I wasn't stocking up on these things like a crazy mofo. That would have been bad. Don't mind me, just calling the crows. Shunk. The feathers just needed a little twim. That's all. I was just being enough wind. Okay, hang on. I know this part. Ha ha! I knew you were here. Mostly because I've died to you like multiple times before. Pop a vial. I also knew you were here, Mr. Blanket Sheet. Ooh, he topped me off. Thank you, sir. Alright, now... Meow then. Right meow then. I'm gonna run over here. No, 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 no. Gravity. Ever a constant. See, guys, I told you earlier in the stream. I used up all my competent gamer energy, and now it's all a fail compilation. Good tea. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. He hurt my feelings, guys. He hurted my feelings. I need to get strong enough to where I can just like take these guys out in 2 swipes rather than, you know, 3. That'd be nice. But that would require more farming. Bonk. Yeah, and you stay down. Oh, come on, really? Well, at least it took out multiple of them with a couple swings. Multiple. I can say the word multiple. Multiple. Da 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 da. Wee. All right. We're getting back in the groove. Hey, buddy, shoot at me! Fire! Well, you know fire. Sorry, your timing was off. You're usually much more eager to, you know, lay down the bullets, as it were. Whee! Okay, no, 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 no. Haha, didn't get me. Meanwhile, let's go, Bloodborne Eater. How you doing, buddy? How things been? Do you think they're upset? Been busy in a good way. I honestly, dude, like, I don't always like comment and stuff, but I do see what you're getting up to, especially like with what you're trying to do. And I'm all for it, man. I hope that goes well for you. Like, I hope your efforts, like, you know, show good fruit, good, solid, consistent fruit, man. I'm rooting for you. All right. Now, chat, here's the strategy. This is my strategy. Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this level of critical thinking and absolute strategy that I'm about to lay it down on you. Ready? I am not going to fall down that hole again. Yeah, I'm still wanting to work on music, but this new business dream has my full attention. Dude, definitely. Definitely. Like, I 100% get where you're coming from on that and, like, having that thing to chase, too. Because, you know, music doesn't always flow the way we want it to, especially in terms of, like, inspiration and ideas. So I think having something to, like, chase, like what you're trying to do with the trucking thing, I think is a really good idea. And it, like, really gives you, like, something to busy your hands with as well. So I'm for it. I am for it. We're going to... Now we're going to turn around, because I can see them coming. I'm going to drink my soup. And I'm going to kill him again. Oh, and we did not fall down the hole. Flawless execution, if I say so myself. Alright. So I'm thinking, because we got that chalice, and all that, first of all, my drip is just absolutely ruined. Gosh darn things getting their blood all over it. Rude. Rude. I'm gonna go kill some crows about it. Alright. So I think what's gonna happen here is we're gonna come in here. Oh, right, these things are still here. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had to lock in for a second. Alright. So do we still got that item? Okay, so it's gonna share a fixed dungeon. Okay. Okay. So that's just a system thing that has nothing to do with this absolute horror that's standing before us. Got it. Absolutely nothing to do with it. Alright, since we already killed what was over there, then that means our only other thing to do is go up and deal with that hunter. I don't wanna. He's mean. He's also stinky. Alright. Yeah, because he's up there. Yeah, that just goes back down to that hall. Time to go deal with them. Deal with the Mr. Stinky. Henceforth, his name shall be Mr. Stinky. Now, last time we tried to fight him, he kind of whooped our asses. So I'm hoping with our notable improvements, that won't be the case. And he's just going to stand there menacingly. Alright. Okay. Okay. We can switch. We can get what he... Okay, chat. So, my strat is not die. Specifically, avoid the things he does to make us die faster. I think it's going to work. I just got to be careful about like how much I'm rolling and dodging. But I think it's going to work. If I just lock in and think only button thoughts. Focus. Focus. Okay. Let's make this shit happen. He saw me coming. Okay, so he is quite high on the health. Ow.
I should think you still have dreams.
Okay, so he definitely doesn't take all that much damage from melee.
Give some thought.
Hmm. Rude. Lost all that progress just dealing with that guy. Damn it. We're still not ready for him. Damn. I mean, we killed the blood beast, which was simple enough. What else can we do about him then, other than like farm up some points and pray to out. Pray to God. Saw you coming. Oh, you're still hiding over here. Yeah, no. That's not how that works. We are getting ready. I think we're coming up pretty soon on ad break, and then you guys will get your button. Nice jump. Fortunately, no points for you. Really stuck the landing. Yeah. Boy, howdy. You. We will figure out what to do with you. That might be a case where we have to just call on our friend Mr. Molotov Cocktail. Hang on. Why don't I have Molotov Cocktail? Giant medicinal pellet that grants short-lived beasthood. Oh, can I turn into a werewolf with this? Or some sort of monster? Is this like a boost where I can like be a monster and be like, you know, totally blast him with damage? Could that be neat? We could probably use some of our cold blood dew to go back and buff some of our stats too. Here, we'll put this there. And we'll put this there. We'll get back up to him and see what happens when we do use some of that shit. Very merry on birthday! Still got me with one bullet. That's rude. Don't think. I forgot if there's anything that way. The pots are still rocking. So I do believe your physics engine is being a little bit hyperactive. Hey, big guy! I don't know how you dodged all those bullets. I don't know how you dodged that explosion. You guys gotta be like the two most luckiest fuzzballs ever. Interesting. Bonk. More blood. Ooh, striking blood gem zone. Okay. Now we're getting the good shit. Getting to the good shit. Alright, we do got an ad break starting soon, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get somewhere safe real quick, because these things like to come at you when you're not paying attention. And we're going to run our 3-minute ad break. We only run one of these per hour to avoid pre-rolls and all that fun stuff. But you guys do get a very special button to play with while we're doing our ad breaks if you subscribed, which I do recommend. That way you can join in on the fun. So we're going to have a little bit of words on stream going on tonight, if you guys are down for that. We'll be back once the ads are over to continue our regular Bloodborne antics. Alright. So we shall switch over to the BRB screen, get you some music, and we'll get that started and let that run while the ad break's going. See you in a bit. Oh, too bad, guys. Looks like we didn't have anyone feeling up for words tonight. That's fine. It'll be there for when you guys are up to playing with some words on stream. But I think it's time to get back to some video game. Appreciate you guys hanging out through the ad breaks and just chilling and vibing with me tonight as we continue on this crazy little thing we call Bloodborne. Alright. So far we're still living. We're still thriving. We're still surviving. Because for as long as I know how to love, I know I stay alive. Nope. No gun. No gun allowed. No. No. Ow. Stop. Stop it. All of you. Knock that off. Okay. So we still gotta figure out the best way to... Oh, there's another hunter. Multiple hunters. Oh no. Okay. Well, we just found a new friend. Fire weapon, yeah. Damn it! I think it's a little unfair that the guy has, you know, Mr. Sniper auto gun helping him out. God damn it, Burby. I don't know, I kind of just wish I had an idea of where I was going beyond the blood-starved thing. Oh, I've never been this way before. Hang on. Oh, wait, no, I have been this way before. That's right. I remember. I remember this now. Where else did we go? Cause not gonna lie, going down that path's kinda gotten old. But that seems to be the only way. The only way. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna use... Oh, I guess I use both of them. Okay. You know what? Now it's as good a time as any for a test run. Oh, that was brief. Okay. I see. We're on a build-up timer thing. Gotcha. So higher my gauge goes, I guess the more likely I am to be a beast. Okay, that was rude.
Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
Whoa! Ba-dum, ba-ba-bam. Hello, Danny. Hope you're doing well. Been a minute. Hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? What were you playing? Were you just chilling, hanging out, having a good time? Raiders, if you haven't met me before, my name is Jake Dayseeker. I'm an edgelord bunboy VTuber who is also a musician and vocalist who does the metal screaming and roaring and all that fun stuff. So if that's your jam, you are more than welcome to hang out with us and chill and vibe. We're just playing some Bloodborne tonight. And yeah, I had my like one cool moment earlier in the stream, and now it's just the repeated death spiral. So pretty much the normal Bloodborne experience. You played Cult of the Lamb? Oh, yeah. I keep meaning to play that one. I just haven't picked it up yet. I know it's a lot of fun, and I know you can like collab with people. Also, hey Okami, been a minute. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, girl. It's raining on my zone, so I had to end stream. Oh yeah, no, totally understand that. If rain's looking at knocking out your power or internet, then definitely gotta close that off. Like, fast. I have to get the 100 achievements there. Oh, no. Danny, survive. Survive, Danny. But yeah, like,
Today
thank you.
is my
Oh, my favorite
pet
best
animal
animal called
called
Platypuses. Okay, that one didn't get cut off this time, Lenny. How you doing? Thank you. Have a great stream. Yeah, Danny. And if you need to go do your self-care and that kind of stuff, then please, you know, go take care of yourself. It's very important to take the time to get up, get a snack, get a stretch, that kind of stuff after doing streaming for however long you stream. Anytime you do it. Streamers, remember, take good care of yourselves. Lenny, how are you doing today? Also, I know that scrim emote. The squim. I'm good. Hope you're having a good day, Jake. I'm doing all right. But you're in the house with cats now? Worth it? You know what? 100% worth it. Though I don't know about how many cats, because right now my girlfriend's kind of living with 7 cats. 2 of them being her brothers, so your mileage may vary. Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Okami. Yeah. Honestly, I was thinking about you recently because I've been working on my fry screams and gutturals and that kind of stuff, and I've got a whole new respect for you, girl, when it comes to doing that stuff and getting those sounds you do. Because it is being a process on trying to get those vocals down. Specifically when I go to record, because I can seem to do it pretty okay, like when I'm just in my car. It's recording and feeling like it's sounding right that I think I'm having the biggest struggle with right now. I don't know. Could just be my settings. But yeah, mad respect. If you guys haven't checked out Okami too, oh, she is fantastic when it comes to the deathcore and slam vocals. Let me tell ya. Now, there should have been enough time between the shoutouts that I can just do this. Okami also does voice lessons and stuff like that when it comes to extreme vocals. So if you're interested in learning about that in any capacity, please be sure to check out Okami and her content. Hi, Jake. Hey, G-Pace. Hope you're doing well. I hope your day's been good. And if it wasn't good today, then I hope your tomorrow's better.
Today is
My favorite best animal called platypuses. Alright. Come on. Ow, 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 ow. They're ganging up on me. I'm at work, could be better or worse. Oh, yeah. I get that feeling. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, God, what the hell? They can do that? Oh, don't you taunt me when it wasn't you that killed me. Run in your mouth? Well, I hope work goes alright. Oh, gosh. Death is not good for the health. No, it's not. Generally, it's not recommended. I didn't even get across the bridge that time. My skills are degrading. I am no longer a good gamer. Then again, my weapons are probably getting worn down too from all the killing. Oh, you're in this area? Yeah, I'm in this area. I killed the blood-starved beast, which honestly was like a pretty simple fight in my opinion, as far as like dodging and stuff like that. So it wasn't all that bad on that end, but now it's just getting through this part, especially with the other hunters and stuff like that. You know. You know. Those fun guys.
Give me back my blood.
I love the one guy in this area. Which guy? Is it the guy with the gun? Because he is the bane of my existence. Mister, oh, I'm gonna be up here with an automatic gun. I'm gonna talk all tough. Just rude. Alright, come on. You got your multi-hit combo on me earlier. All I will say is hug walls. That's a fair point. That's the one thing I have not been doing is not hugging walls. My problem is I can get all the way up to him, but then it's like he's very resistant to my hits, so I got to find a way to, do extra damage to him. Which I think is just going to come down to me, like, just farming and upgrading my weapons further. There's your shortcut to my right? Yes, I remember that shortcut. Thank you for reminding me. No. No. Whoop! I hate that he can still detect me like that. on. We're gonna make use of these at least for once in a playthrough. That was not the item I wanted to. Oh well, okay. You know what? That still worked out the way I needed it to. He can shoot through walls and watch for explosions. I think. Yeah. I'm starting to see that now. I'm starting to catch on. So it turns out I'm not catching on. Hey, I warned you. You know what? Very fair. I'm gonna clip that. That was a good one. Alright, hang on. We stretch, we recombobulate. Because I'm apparently very discombobulated. Ooh-wee. Okay. Alright. You're ready for the fight. Oh. Alright. Off we go again. Trying to fight these guys. Ow. You can bait his shots, by the way? I can. Alright. I might need to do some learning there, G-Pace. And I folded. Ow. Hey, tall, dark, and ugly. I don't know if that was the kind of baiting you were talking about, but that seemed to work. Also, that was not a pebble. That was a freaking baseball. Hey. Don't you sneaking up on me. Trying my patience. Alright. We got there. Got past that. Okay, got through that. Easy peasy. The lemons aren't quite squeezy. Break through the door. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. truth. Okay. Keep forgetting he can get me at the door. I'm just gonna mosey my way down here real quick. This is... Oh, ow. Forgot about the second hunter. Yep. And he just runs away. Coward. Oh, nope, never mind. He heard me. Yeah, that's right. Come on, keep running back here. Get stuck in your program loop. That's right. Come on, get back here. He's baiting you to gun range. Yeah, he is.
But I'm baiting him to slicing range. More like fire sword range.
No, you're good, G-Pace. You're good. You're good. I appreciate the advice. I am kind of a soulsy newbie, so, like, helpful advice, really do appreciate that. But I'm also a sassy bun, so I will sass. Alright, so what's the general strat when it comes to dealing with Mr. Gun Sniper? Good news is if you killed the gunner, I don't think he respawns. Okay. So that's my problem right now, is he seems to outclass me when it comes to being up there. IDK, I went bonk. Well, fair. Very fair. Okay. I don't think I have the Bonka Hammer. I only got these weapons, because I really haven't saved up enough blood shard thingy bobbers to get the bonk. The bonk might be helpful, now that I think about it. I kind of went bonk build strength. Oh, I gotcha, yeah. Yeah, I've kind of balanced it between vitality, endurance, and strength. Strength's my top stat right now. Whereas skills like next to last, and then, yeah. I wonder if Molotovs will work on this guy. It probably will. Because, you know, setting things on fire generally tends to work in our favor. Up. Nope. I jumped right into a shit. Jumped right into a shit again.
I should think you still have dreams.
Bonk Builder, when I joined Friends World to help ice bosses, I was a shield. Oh, I see. I see. You like to play tank. Yeah, I'm usually a pretty much go tank builds in most games that I like to play too. But being that I don't know the Soulsy stuff real well, I didn't know how much strength really parses out in Souls games. Because I kind of want to have stamina to be able to react right, but also like want to be, you know, tanky. So I don't know if I'm doing it right or not. I'm just figuring it out. Bong, bong. Yeah, I think next trip to the Hunter's Dream, I'm gonna have to just pile up on the strength. Oh yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Like, why try to dodge when you can just be a wall of meat? You know? Dodge, parry. Your weapon didn't even phase me. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted. Nope. He just jumped down with me. Rude. Thanks for the freebie. Let's see if we can make it. How far can we go? Can we get our shit back so I can put more points into strength? Not to this sushito again. And go. Alright, and then we run. Then we go one more mirror. Where it's safe. I've got quite a few friends who just tend to go off and explore. So honestly, like, that's kind of why one of the things my friends group in particular loves to play, like, certain games where you can just go off and explore, because everybody just likes to do their own thing, you know? You gotta find your way to enjoy the games that you play, like, in your specific ways. And I think the best kind of friends group are the ones that are like, Yeah, they understand why you go through it. Some of them might be like, oh, come on, why don't we do this? But, you know, generally the best kinds are where they're like, yeah, they got to do their own thing. They got to do things their way and experience the game that they want to experience it. All right.
I think we can do it, guys. I think we can beat him.
So doing Molotovs didn't do much against him. Do I have like an instant like return button or something like that? No. I do not. Hmm. Then you're across the map picking flowers. I mean, you know, sometimes those flowers are important. Gotta decorate your house. Okay, that's for that. I don't think the beast blood pellet helped. Timoidon, Old Hunter Bell. I hadn't seen an Old Hunter around. Don't think a one shield's gonna help me too. Alright, one last try. We'll give it one last try before. You may have to go back to previous area and grab a few levels. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Because I'm not doing really much damage to him. To really effectively, like, get his health down. This guy still hanging around? He does not appear to be hanging around. I think we got him, chat. I think we got him. Perfect place for grinding. No, no shooty. Sniper, no shooty. No, stop that. You're rude. You're wooed. Never did figure out, like, this whole thing besides that altar. Don't recommend falling? My knees will thank you. Stop screaming like Mothra, gosh darn it. Get me too excited about Mothra and Godzilla games. BRB, Jake, don't rage too much. I cannot guarantee that there will not be at least some measure of rage involved, for I am the metal bun. And raging is kind of what I come by naturally. Ow. You know what? Put some distance between us. Yep. Okay, well, that didn't work out. That didn't work out. I was outnumbered. Well. You know what? Happens. It do be happening like that sometimes. Do I have any more of those blood things I can consume where I... Nope. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to keep on farming. We're gonna head down this way just for a little bit and beat up the stuff down there, because the stuff down here seems to be a lot more farm friendly, to say. Don't recommend falling.
Don't go down.
Alright. Going down. I think that's the way to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the way. That's the way to something I didn't want to go to yet. That's the way back up. I didn't want that. I just want more blood shards, please. So I can be stronger. You, go be dead. Hello, Mr. Wolf. I'm here to trim your claws. Stop screaming. Cut that out. You guys ever get to that point where you're like, you've heard something so many times that like you're just completely I did not say you could come with me. This is not... Nearly had ourselves a stage 5 clinger there. Okay. Beat that up. I think we gotta go beat up the other wolves. Because there are wolves over here. Okay, your orange eyes. Whoop. Whoopie-doop. Whoop. Hit your butt. You almost had me. You are so close. You're so far away. Okay, and I think it was over this way. Oh, right, this gate thing. Where does this go? Does not open from this side. Of course it doesn't. Why would it? What? Gate opening from that side? Unheard of. I don't know what that was. But it clearly had no business being around here. Okay, we got like 5k here. We can use that. We can use that to get another strength stat. At least I hope. I hope. I wish I may, I wish I might. In total classic J fashion, I have once again gotten lost. Okay, so you go up the hill, because I remember there was a save point in the church where we fought Mr. Bloody. I don't know what these things are supposed to be, but they are horrifying. These darn blanket-headed dudes just keep on popping up. And I'm just trying to explore. Oh, hello. Cold Blood Dew. Still say it's a missed opportunity that they never partnered with Mount Dew for any official Bloodborne flavor. Absolutely rude on that guy's part. Okay, hang on. We're going to Dwink. Good. Now. Okay, the thing does not appear to be back, which is good. I don't want it back. I don't need it back. Okay, so we beat that up. Yeah, we're just gonna return to Hunter's Dream. Haven't seen much talk about any of the glitch tonight, so hopefully that hasn't been an issue. Alright, let's do this.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well.
I
Let me
desire a
find out.
nap. I also desire stronger weapon.
Farewell, good hunter.
Can we fortify? Oh, now we're at the point where we need twin bloodstone shards. Well, ain't that fancy. Okay, so we can't really do that much. We can repair that. Do we have anything here? Yeah, we don't got much stored. At all. Except for a lot of blood vials and silver bullets. How much was Mr. Wacky Hammer again? The Kirk Hammer is 3,000. For some reason, I always thought the Kirk Hammer was way more than that. Oh, okay. We could easily get the Kirk Hammer. Like, next time we run through this. Something to think about, I guess. Alright. Unfortunately, I do still have work in the morning, even though I am working from home. But that being said, I think it's better to stick to a regular schedule and not hiccup my sleep by throwing myself off. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to call it there for the night in terms of the game. Yo. No. You. No. That's not what I want. Thank you. Okay, we're going to exit game here. Let me just switch back to our main singing frame here. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves and enjoyed a nice chill evening of some very wacky Bloodborne-y antics. If you guys enjoy the Bloodborne stuff, we will be back again with it next week. Again on Thursday. And I will hope to see you guys here for that if that's what you want to come back and hang out for. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say we're going to go wade into a friend of ours. Just going to check on them real quick and see which one is up. See which one it is. I need to see who is up right now that I can raid into. Who is doing stuff right now similar to what we're doing? Who is it? Okay, quite a few people. It is. There's a lot of March birthdays going on around here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right into a friend of mine who is having a birthday stream, and we're gonna go in with the birthday button raid. So we're gonna wait, my friend Sorona. And you guys better wish her happy birthday. You guys better wish her happy birthday and say like, hey, nope, that's not what I want. Okay, let me fix myself here. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. We will be back tomorrow with our usual Love and Deep Space antics. Bup. And I hope to see you guys there. I'm forgetting my spiel already. If you haven't already, please feel free to join the Discord. That's where we hang out when we're not streaming, and we just talk about anything and everything. Once again, please be sure to wish Sorona a happy heckin' birthday, because she is having a birthday stream tonight, and so we're gonna send her some love. She is, in fact, one of my, again, many dear friends in this space, and honestly, like, wouldn't have had nearly as fun getting started VTubing without her and May and those other kind folks. So, you guys have a great night. I will catch you tomorrow.